So Canadian posted this video where he made the bestest base in Minecraft. Anyways, the whole video was a joke, the base mocking other terrible bases. But then I had a very good idea. No, I'm not doing this. No! What if I made the base actually good? So I downloaded the map, hit record, and started building. Alright, so here it is. The bestest base in Minecraft. It consists of, I don't want to count that, rings, and in the center is a door with, let's see, with some lava here, and a tunnel straight down to the cactus room. Now, we are not going to improve this yet. We're going to work on that later. We have this entire base to work on. So we're going to start by removing this sign. Now, this is a problem because if you break this, the entire thing breaks and it's just free food. I really don't know what the intentions of this is. Like, why is there brown concrete here? What is the point of this? It's free carpets, which is blocks, and free food. So we can't have that. We don't want to give our players items. So I know exactly what to put here. Okay, so that's done with the first layer. Now we have a full 4-block, mostly, ring of lava covering the entire thing. Now, it is pretty easy to make the jump, but it does make it harder. Like, it is a 4-block jump most of the way, so it should be possible everywhere, but it adds. So now there's these beacons. Now, this is completely unnecessary. It just adds valuables. Now, I understand that it's just part of the joke, but if we want to actually make this good, we have to get rid of them. So, okay, so there we go. That's all the beacons gone. You can obviously see all the beacon places. We have this huge space to put whatever we want, and I have a great idea on what to put there. So let's just build a little bit of a platform right here. This should be good. Now we just need to stand right here. And bam. Now we have this very odd blaze cage that I don't even know if this will work. The spawners, I don't think even spawn mobs. And I'm pretty sure there's a mob cap because not all of them even spawned. Each cage had a blaze in it at some point. Anyway, that's the second layer done. I don't want to do any more with that. That took so long. You don't even understand. Let's move on to the next layer. So the next layer is this. These skulk sensors, and if you go under them, there's literally nothing below them except for this right here. Whenever this one detects something, it will set off this piston, which I'll move these slime blocks, and I'll move the redstone block down to power this, to push this piston to destroy all these. But this literally just doesn't work, because if you do activate this one, and the piston will push, it'll activate, I think. Yeah, so it did activate, but it didn't push the piston. Not sure why. Whatever. That's not this part of the layer. So I don't see much of a way that this can be improved. Let's move on to the next layer, which is this. It's pretty efficient. If you can break this ice, but you will just fall. It's super annoying. One thing I did notice is that if you just break this, then you're good. These cobwebs are nice, so I had an idea to mix the cobwebs and the magma to make it way worse. Alright, so that is the entirety of the cobweb layer. That took so long again. Why do I do this? Why do I do this? Oh my god. Anyway, I don't know where all the blazes went. They're over there, I guess. But this lava layer, I thought this used to be fire, but I guess it's lava now. What used to be here? Yeah. Oh, I know what happened. Oh, I replaced the air with lava. Honestly, this is kind of better, because now if you break this ice, once you get through here, you have to somehow manage to swim up and then through all that's torment. And there's not even blocks you can collect. Let's get rid of this real quick. So now, like, all you're gonna do is you're gonna jump over here, avoid those non-existent blazes, and then somehow get through all this, go down here, break this, break those cobwebs, and then only then you're here. And what if we were to just, now if we just replace all the glass panes with air, once you get past this ice, you're gonna have all this lava. If you somehow get past the lava, you have this carpet parkour. And if you were to fall down, you get to this ice thing. I mean, ice. You get to this glass thing. This is the actual tunnel that you go through. But you can alternatively just go through all this, and then you're here. I didn't like this. I just noticed there's lava in the entire tunnel. I actually genuinely love that. That was completely unintentional, but it's all source block too. It's perfect. It's completely concealed in bedrock. And this here, this is a simple little jump. Why don't we make this a little bit more complicated? I'm pretty sure if you were to break these cacti, you can just place them here and take a bit of damage and make it. We don't want that. So you know what we're gonna do? So that's our simple addition right here. Next we have this trap thing. It's got powdered snow lava, sweet berry bush, whatever this stuff is. Now this works, but you don't fall into it. So I had an idea. Where what if we were to oh, okay, that kind of works. And then you're gonna fall down. Blah blah, TNT minecarts, kaboof. Kaboofity boom. And then you're done for. Now onto this room. Just kidding, wait, I'm a dummy. We completely forgot about this center part. This is literally just, I don't think this needs to change very much. So the blazes are right here, and they're gonna shoot you, or the end crystals or something. If you're gonna get down here in this cactus level, you have to somehow get up this lava, just kind of glitch and attach, so you might fall down there. Now we're on to this room. I don't know why he put netherite armor here. To be honest, you might need it. So usually what you would do here is you would get carpets, and you could just place the carpets on top of liquids, and now it's like easy parkour. But we don't give them any carpets anymore. There used to be way more carpets. There's moss carpets up there, but I don't know. You're not going to get very many blocks from this, so you might... This 4-block jump. There we go. Consistently. You got to be really lucky, because I'm not taking damage now, which is probably why I'm surviving these. And then you're going to break these too, probably. And then you can make that jump, I think. So that we should just leave. I think this is pretty good. These you can collect. I guess you can parkour with them. I think you're just gonna have to power through it. This part, this combination door, I don't even know which one is the proper. I don't even understand this redstone. I did figure out that you can hijack the door using the pistons, and then you place something in there, you break, and then you get a couple of blocks from there. Get a lot of blocks from here and the honey room. Up here, what's in here? I haven't seen this. With the roses, there's a cake and a log in here. Right. But you get all this honey right here. And once you go through that, then you're in this room. Now, I thought this is pretty good, except for it's missing one thing. I'm totally aware that this entire map is a joke, which is why I'm here to fix it. I'm here to make it better. Can you guys all go over here, please? To be honest, it's hard enough in itself, but I know another good thing you can do. More wardens. More wardens. We need more wardens. It's perfect. There's so many wardens here. You are not surviving this. And this part, typically, you're supposed to go through this and this insanely slow part. This is really slow. But what I would do, I just break this cobweb right here. Not like that. I would just break this cobweb, and then break this, and then break that. And now I have 2 blocks I can break. I know the problem with this, and it's so simple, the solution. It's so, yeah, I'm just gonna, I can't even tell you, I'm just gonna do it. It's so unbelievably simple, just literally replace all the ice. Like, come on. Now this part, I know it's a joke because you're supposed to be falling on pointed dripstone, but they put sweet berry bushes in the spot where you fall. It's so simple to change this again. Shift the dripstone 1 block. They're dead. They're dead. I don't even, yeah, they're dead. And all these ghasts are crazy enough. This part, I really don't want to torture you guys. I would make this, I don't even think this does anything though. So for the people who do this, if you want to actually break through this, have a great time. Because I'm making this a box. Alright, so there we go. We have a fully sealed room. This one doesn't have a chest in it. This one does. I don't even think the chest, like, means anything. Well, this part, you know, so I don't even think you need to break into those. To make this harder, I'm making these obsidian. I hope you brought a lever from the other room. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna fill it with lava. Alright, there we go. Now this part, it has the infinite harming potions generator, which is really cool, but it's being used to heal the turrets. I know this is entirely a joke, so why don't we just, you know, that works. And now it's falling if we just kill this guy. Now it's falling on you, which is actually pretty harmful. No pun intended, which, because it wasn't a pun. And now we just do that for each one. Ow, didn't mean to go into survival. There we go, now we just have harming potions and skeletons. What if we just spawned a couple more? Now what happens? Oh my god. Oh my god! Wait, that's insane! These guys are lethal! Okay, I'm leaving that entirely. Oh, I should not have done that. Okay. Well, you know what? Why don't we just... I see all this lava. I have an idea. Yeah, this entire thing is full of lava. If you were to make it to the end, then you can drop down, get through this door. Now you have this. I just think it's just spam more shulkers, to be honest. A couple shulkers never hurt anybody. And this door that is so easily hijackable. And this. You know what? I don't like it. I don't like you guys. Now, you know, the door is way harder to hijack. You can just break this piston, and I'm pretty sure... No. Anyway, once you get to the end, there will be a much better block here, I promise. This block is going to be way better. And that block is a shulker box with this amazing stuff in here. Not the best armor, to be honest. Projectile protection on the boots. But, you know, it's decent. And what's this? 64 hoppers? What's inside them? All of Canadian's escape kits. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. So, you know, all this is perfect. And now it's actually a hunt to get in here. Yeah, this is actually so terrible what I've done here. I made this space actually good. Actually difficult to break into. This cactus part is also very simple. Out here, you have the rings of terror. You have all these blaze cages. You have everything here. This doesn't lead to the prison. You have to actually get to the middle now and open that door somehow, and then go down all this lava somehow. And this end doesn't give you any blocks except for these and the signs. So I guess you could get in, but it's annoying. This is truly the bestester face.